My family's not in the habit of giving cards for occasions. I do have an older sister who gives cards for everything. I think if you get a hangnail, you'll get a card. But there's one day I happened to be in a store with a friend, and I couldn't resist this one. My brother's birthday is the day before mine, so I sent him this card. Dear Tony, I know on your birthday that mine gives you $10 every year. I just want to let you know that I get 100. Love, Jim. Well, that went around the table at Sunday dinner, and everybody had a great laugh. But my brother turned to me and says, okay, you may be the priest, but remember, your brother Tom and I gave your mother 10 grandchildren, so deal with it. You know, we could have gotten jealous. We could have gotten jealous over that. The fact that my mother loved me more than he loved my other brother. That he was better than I because he had children. Jealousy can consume us, and that's what happens in the reading today. Joseph's brothers were so jealous of him that they were threatened by his handsomeness and the fact that he was his father's favorite. And what do? They threatened to kill him. But fortunately, Benjamin stepped in and said, wait a minute, don't kill him. Let's throw him into the cistern, with Benjamin having the idea that he would come back later. They almost killed their brother because their father loved them. Don't you think the father loved all of them? It just seemed to, maybe because Joseph was the youngest, and Joseph was a product of his old age, that maybe he had a little bit more affection for him because the other older boys were more self-sufficient. So jealousy consumed them. They almost killed them. Look at David, so jealous of Uriah the Hittite because Jezebel was his wife. So what did he do? He had him killed so he could take her. Herod's another perfect example. He was threatened by John the Baptist because John the Baptist was very popular and was preaching the gospel, the coming of Jesus. And Herod was afraid that John would go after his throne and he'd lose his power. How destructive jealousy can be. I think we have to remind ourselves that each and every one of us has gifts. Each and every one of us depends upon another person who has a talent that we don't have. Each and every one of us is loved by God unconditionally. And I think when we see jealousy, that we pray that there'll be a change of heart, a change that will bring peace to people. I'm still the favorite, but let's not be jealous about it.